Okay, so we started recording and I'm going to pin my video. Awesome. Hey everybody, it's Tamara and Cami, and we're going to go over how to do capture pages and bridge pages with Instabuilder. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll go straight to the Empower back office. And from here, you just want to, not go to Cloud2Cloud. You want to go to your blogging system. And since I already have that opened up over here, that's what you should see is your dashboard. And you've got to have Cloud2 Premium to be able to use this. But go into your plugins and applications and then go straight to Instabuilder. So far, this is easy.
Totally with you.
Start using Instabuilder. Pretty simple. Okay. So from here, you want to create a new page. And then it's going to give you, you have to scroll down a little bit, but it's going to give you tons of options on the pages that you can use. Right now, we're just going to stick with a simple squeeze page. So all you need to enter is your email address or whatever. You can do a video squeeze. You can do a simple squeeze page just like this, or the beach one is kind of cool. You can do one with a timer for urgency. You can see the little clock on there. So let's just keep it as simple as we possibly can. Oops, where did my stuff go? Here we go. Let's do a text squeeze page. Okay, super simple. Let's choose that one. And it's gonna start building it for me. Okay, so here it gives you your example of your headline. That's gonna grab visitors' attention because this headline contains some things that your visitors are looking for. I love how simple they make it. So right here is where you're gonna put your headline. And yeah, you wanna keep them as simple as possible, but also grab their attention. For just the purposes of setting an example, I'm just going to use for my law of attraction group. So free ebook. This is going to be your ebook or your video or presentation or webinar. That's going to be your lead magnet. Okay, your free, whatever it is, reveals how you can learn to attract the exact dollar amount you want in your bank account.
Good one.
Okay, so, I mean, who wouldn't want to learn how to do that, right? Mm-hmm. So there's your free ebook. They're going to get that by putting in their email address, okay? So here's a post headline here. Usually what I do there is just give them a direction. Enter, instead of enter. This is a trick that I learned. Tell us where to send your ebook by entering your best email below. So this gives them the information that we're going to send this to them. So if they don't give us a valid email, they're not going to get what we just told them they would get.
Right.
So that helps to lower people entering bogus emails in there. So very simple. And then you get to your form. So I'm going to move the little screen diddly over here so you can see. Okay, so this is where you're going to see your opt-in form HTML code. That's where you put your form in GetResponse. So let's go and create a quick form in GetResponse. This is super simple. I'm not going to make this any more complicated than it needs to be. Just log into my account. Come on. And if you're using Aweber, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know how to do this Aweber. I just used get response. But basically it's the same idea.
It's similar.
You create your form in Aweber and just grab the HTML code. So, but the principle is the same. What's the password for this? Let's see. I can't believe I remember all the passwords I have in my brain here. Okay. So you want to go to forms, create form. You want plain HTML. And then here is where you're going to select the campaign you want them to go to. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I was doing a manifestation or whatever, I think my manifestation one is in Kalatu Cloud now. So I'll just put Rise with Camera because it's all the same here. So select your campaign, and then you'll probably want to do a custom thank you page. Like if you're creating a bridge page or something, let me just go back to this area here. So the subscribing line thing says, get your free ebook, blah, 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 enter your email. When they enter the email and they subscribe to your list, then you want to point them somewhere next, right?
It pops up.
So, yeah. So then what I would do is find one of my silly, the secret lesson, maybe? I don't know. Let's test this one and see if that's something I would want to send them to. The secret lesson. This is a bridge page, by the way.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. So this is a video, and I'll show you guys how to do that in the bridge lesson, but this is where you want to point them. So you grab your link from your bridge page, copy,
okay,
go back to get response, and then that's your custom thank you page URL. Paste that in there, and then select all, copy the code. Okay.
That's where we went wrong.
Okay. Then back here in your form page, that's where you want to paste that code. Oops, shoot, it didn't copy it. Sorry.
No worries.
Hold on. We'll try that again. Oh, stop it. Zoom, you're in my way. There we go. Okay. There you go. Paste it in there, hit process, and boom, you're done. And see how it says only email address there.
Okay.
It's not asking people for their name or phone number or something. And you might want to change the text on the button. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Form button. Edit the button. Button text. Instead of get free access, get free ebook. Or I would say yes, because it gets them to go like this. Yes, I want that ebook. Send me my free ebook. But I don't know why they're doing this. Rounded cord display effect. No, I'm not going to mess with any of that. Anyway, you might want to edit your SEO on here and just say, you know, some good keyword like law of attraction for money. People Google search that all the time and do that exact same thing in there.
Indeed.
Paste. Awesome. And, you know, study SEO or whatever and get that to look the way you want. This is just a very basic thing on how to set it up.
Okay.
And then you might want to edit this information to reflect your own personal stuff. But from there, you should be good to go and hit save and publish. And then, I mean, this is a little bit backwards. I just tackled this subscription or the lead page first, just because that's usually the first page that people see when you send them to a link. Okay, so then here's how you build a bridge page. Same exact steps. You go to build a new page and scroll down. And this time you want to create, sorry.
All right.
You want to do a video sales page or a hybrid sales page. The first page is going to have your video on it.
Okay.
The hybrid one. Just choose the style that you want. It doesn't have
to be technically your thank you page, right?
Yeah. So this is where you point them to your thank you page. Okay. And you could do this. This is one that I like to use. I don't bother with a logo. The less stuff you have going on in these, I think the better.
Okay.
The watch this video I might leave just because it's important to do that. This can go. And then record a video. And you can either have it on YouTube or you can use the Kalatu Media hosting for this and just put the embed code in there.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And then,
it does. Yep.
Then you do the exact same thing. So this, I mean, I'm not going to mess around too much with this, but basically you record your video, you either put it up to YouTube and put the YouTube video URL. So like say I recorded this earlier today. Where's all my stuff? Home, my channel, and videos. How to get people to join your Facebook group. Cool.
Perfect.
You know, I might not do the that specific video just for this cause, but all you would do is like share how to manifest money. Perfect. That's a good one. Share.
Hey everybody, it's Tara.
Copy that. And then go put it back in. Where'd we go? There. And just put that in there.
Nice.
And you can deselect autoplay for that or leave it on, whichever way you want.
Okay.
And fix the SEO, what the page is called.
Okay.
And hit save and publish. And then that will publish it as a new page.
Right.
I think I already have a page with this video on it, so I might just publish it and then delete it.
Okay.
Just to show you what it do. So then once you've done your bridge video, and the reason I kind of like to do this backwards is because I'll shoot the bridge video and make the bridge video look good and put the purchase buttons or whatever on there. And oh yeah, that's another element that we're missing here. So I'll go back to this one because it actually has something going on. Watch for the secret lesson. And then they watch the video, and in the video, I give them the call to action to fill out this application. So when they hit apply now, it takes them to my Survey Gizmo questionnaire.
Cool.
And then it gives them the last question, and all the questions are required. So that's kind of cool.
Yes.
Copy and paste the link into your browser and request access to the Millionaire Mirror group. And then it gives them the Facebook group. So it's still free at this point.
Right.
And then hit submit. And then when I get the notification for my Facebook group, I know they've at least taken the action to go through the steps.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a little strategy, but basically just keeping in with, this is a bridge page, simple instruction or headline, video, call to action to click the button to get what they want, and then going from there.
Okay.
And once they get to my Facebook group, then I start giving them free value and free content and developing my relationship with them so that by the time I send them through something where I shoot a video and post it in the group saying, hey, this is going on. It's going to be huge. It's secret. I can't tell you about it. Sign the NDA and you'll get the link. By that time, they're like, oh my God, I'm going to do whatever she says because she's giving me XYZ.
Right.
So does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
Okay.
In fact, I know exactly where I go wrong now.
Okay.
It's so funny. In my get response, I did it the way that Travis told you how to do it in his tutorial.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go to the direct HTML code. He goes to the actual form, and for whatever reason, it doesn't give me the HTML code. It gives me JavaScript code. And so I have to go back and work around that because I didn't know that there was another way. So now I'll do it the easy way instead of the hard way.
Awesome. Yeah. So as long as you have HTML code,
Perfect.
then it should work. And for anybody that has Kalatu Cloud, I tested building a funnel or building a subscribe form in Kalatu Cloud, and it's basically the same thing. It gives you an HTML code. You paste the HTML code in the form box that I showed you from here.
Perfect.
Paste that in there, and when the person enters their email, then it'll put them on your list. Now, again, it's brand new.
Right.
And I didn't, I don't think the autoresponder part is working quite yet. The Empower Network one is. The one where they do the emails for you. That's working as far as I know. But if you create your own list and put your own autoresponder in there, that part isn't quite ready yet. So mum's the word on that. But you can, once I get it all polished up and everything and ready for you, this is going to be sweet. This is going to be so cool. So,
I'm so excited.
I know, me too. Me too. I've been totally nerding out over this whole thing.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, me too. Awesome. Perfect. Well, if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to stop sharing and stop recording and then give this video to the 8FM and everybody.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
That made all the difference.
Good.
Because I swear I was doing exactly what he said. And I emailed support and I said, no, mine gives me a JavaScript code. And they kept coming back and saying, well, you need an HTML code. And I'm like, got it.
I know. But when I follow, I know. Well, hopefully this clears that up for everybody involved. And, Aweber folks, I'm really sorry. I don't use Aweber, so that's,
and neither will anybody else ever again.
Yeah, I think what they've got with Kalatu Cloud coming up is going to make such a huge difference for everybody. So
it streamlines everything.
Yeah.
Just that you have super fast internet, and obviously I was having a real great time trying to get on today.
Yeah.
So with how, and I don't know if it's just because my computer is old or if my internet sucks or whatever, but just going back and forth takes so much time.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
This is easier. And as much, if you have Kalatu Cloud already, as much as you can experiment with that, do it.
Okay.
As much as you can possibly do it, do it. And any tutorials that they have available to you, watch them repeatedly. So when everything is all hunky-dory and ready to go, then you're going to be on fire and just coming out the gate. So
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That makes so much more sense. All right.
Good. All right.
Hey.
I'll see you later, Cammie.
Hey, later, girl.